Now, first up, let's talk about the movies that are coming out this Friday, June 27th. I have a movie called Off the Grid. It's headlined by Josh Duhamel. Eric Holmes, Josh Duhamel, hot and cold on this actor. What is your general thoughts on Josh Duhamel? I mean, he
Um,
started off with Transformers, and then he moved on to action thrillers. He's had a pretty solid career, right? He's solid leading.
well, I will say I abhor the Transformers movies. I think they're
Okay,
utter garbage, but
sure.
it has nothing to do with Josh Duhamel. I like him fine. I haven't seen him in anything that's like floored me, but I get the sense that maybe I haven't looked deep enough, or maybe
That's fair.
he's definitely got the potential there, but I just haven't come across it.
Same here. I just look. I haven't seen. I'm trying to think of Josh Duhamel movies I've seen. I know he did a romantic comedy with Jennifer Lopez several years ago, which I have yet to see. So Off the Grid. I was excited for this movie. It seems like an interesting concept. It, along with Josh Duhamel, it stars Peter Stormare, Greg Kinnear, actress Maria Elisa Camargo, who I'll be interviewing in a few moments after we're done taping this episode,
Nice.
Eric Holmes. But in Off the Grid, Josh Duhamel plays a scientist who is, quote, off the grid because he's developed a technology that supposedly has an unlimited supply of energy. This, I think it's called, I don't know anything about science, cold fusion or something like that. He's developed,
Unobtainium.
you're right. Yeah, that's a good word, Eric. Unobtainium. But he's created this new tech, which he initially wants to help the world with this unlimited energy discovery or this thing he's been working on. So he's working on it off the grid. Why? Because the people he worked for are very corrupt. His supervisors include are played by Greg Kinnear and Peter Stormare. Peter Stormare is the head of this whole business. When he realizes they want to weaponize his discovery or his tech, he goes off the grid and he's trying to hide while he's trying to perfect this tech. And that's essentially what the movie is. He's hiding from them because what happens is Peter Stormare sends Greg Kinnear's character along with a whole bunch of mercenaries into this small town in the middle of nowhere to find Josh Duhamel's character. And yeah, there's a lot of violence, there's a lot of action, and it's a very good action, solid action thriller. Look on the plot. I'm looking at the plot line here. Armed with unrivaled brains and brawn, the wild genius turns guerrilla warfare into a deadly science. So what makes this action-packed thriller interesting is Duhamel's character, even though Duhamel himself is he looks like he's in shape and he's a strong enough guy, the way he dispatches these mercenaries is through a very MacGyver-esque, interesting type of tech way. And he outwits a lot of his opponents, which is very interesting. And I really enjoyed this movie. This is just one of these action thrillers that you can watch on a lazy Sunday or a lazy afternoon and just hanging out and just watch it and enjoy it. And we mentioned cheeseburger at the beginning of the episode. This is a digestible, tasty cheeseburger. 3.5 stars for Off the Grid. I like Josh Duhamel. I should watch more of these Josh Duhamel type of movies. I haven't seen a whole lot of them, but I liked him in this character. In real life, I think he does live off the grid. He actually has not a lake house, and it's right by. He's farming his own stuff too. I saw this really interesting video with him and his family, how they live away from the comforts of the city. So maybe it might be a character that Duhamel relates to as well. He seemed perfect for this role, and this movie just flew by. I just really had a good time with Off the Grid. If you want a thriller with some good action and just a twist on the genre, give it a shot. Again, Off the Grid, theaters, digital, and on demand, June 27th. My rating, 3.5 out of 5 stars for Off the Grid. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. For more movie and television reviews and interviews, please subscribe to my Deepest Dream channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, thanks so much for your support. Take care. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. For more movie and television reviews